Hello, I'm Jonathan Burnham, aka SLR Kalos on Xbox or just Kalos, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another race at Road America. The difference between this one and the last one I posted is that I went into the tunes after trying to tune my own car and tried out a new tune from AMS Carver. It's titled Forza GT and just set for speed. And oh my gosh, you're going to see in this race how much faster I am. I'm going to show the qualifying lap, how much faster that was, and then I'm going to be doing a double soft tire strategy. I'll talk about that in a moment. Also, in this video, IsuckAtDriving, who has his own YouTube channel that's pretty popular, is in this race, otherwise known as Grandma Driving on Xbox. And I really felt I had a good chance at the win for this race for the first time since I got out of qualifiers. I've been second a bunch of times, but haven't managed to pull off a win. And we're gonna find out if he plays spoiler. He pretty much, if you watch his videos, he starts towards the back without qualifying and uses the no stop strategy, which is generally the strategy to go to. I do the two stop soft strategy for this race for a reason. This tune is very fast. It's more of a qualifying tune though, and the tires wear off really fast. I tested it out, and by lap 7 the car is undrivable. I didn't have a choice other than to go back to my old tunes, which were a lot slower. So I decided to take this tune and do a double soft strategy, just risking it on that 4th lap. Is it going to work out for me? Is Grandma Driving going to play spoiler? Well, you're going to get to find out. And without further ado, let's jump into qualifying. Hello, this is my qualifying lap for this race. I'll try not to talk too much. I actually talk while I'm doing it. But
204.6.
Here we go. You can already see
Wow.
VNX carried. It has like a 204.6.
206.2.
My first lap, I really took it easy as a banker. This is my fastest lap. And to be honest, at this point, it was my fastest lap ever. Again, like I was saying in the intro, I am using a tune by AMS Carver. It's titled Forza GT for speed for the Ford GT Le Mans spec or Ford GT car. It's fast. It is not as fast as the Audi. Maybe a 204 is possible somehow, but yeah, not so much. But this is a really good lap. Really trying to focus and push their car. You can see I'm kind of pushing it harder than I might normally in the race, but
You want to come in at the end?
you got to be careful on those curbs right there. They can take you out. And through here, I had a tiny lift.
The plate is safe there. That's a dangerous corner.
You can take that
flat
with this tune,
but
but
it's definitely
it is a
dangerous
bit
to do so.
sketchy. So I'm going to stop talking and let this lap finish out.
I think this will be a good lap.
One to go.
Not even good. Tires were off at the end of the 3rd lap. They're still drivable, but you lose time through that last section. I don't know what strategy I'm going to use. Hey, here's my qualifying. So, yay.
All right, let's see what fuel strategy. First, I need to get my fueling.
F. There we go. Let's make sure I have it at least. Laps. Usually I put in slightly. I debated going lower on fuel, but I think I'm just going to skip that for now. Or mediums. Let's see. Yeah, he's... Okay, where did... Oh, man. We're missing people. Hey, look, Grandma Driving's in here. Hey. Fuel. Let's go with soft. Switch fast enough. Alright, I'm going to start with softs and see if I can't just take off into the distance. And then I'm going to run them for 4 laps. Pit for medium. So I have to be careful on that 4th lap. Because the softs really start falling off. But I think it might be worth it. It might not. Might have made a mistake again. We'll find out. We'll see if I end up like last time where I had the guy flying past me on the straights and just got stuck behind him. But I tried mediums for a whole 7 laps. No, with this tune, not happening. So sadly, I can't do the medium no stop strategy. So we are going to go with oh, there he goes. Those Audis are freaking pocket on the brakes. We'll let him go for now, but let's see what happens. Oh boy. Okay, he does not seem to have the rocket tune. Might be able to get past him here. See if he... Okay, he's... See if he... Come on, give me some space. Gotta run. There we go. Got by him. I can see the proximity arrow. Now's my chance to run off into the distance. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not revving it out to the red line, the power band for the Ford is really between 6,000 and 6,800, which is what it kind of geared for. We'll see how bad the tires are on by the 3rd lap. I might try that 4th lap just so I can avoid running into traffic. I can't believe the other guy dropped out. Put in some laps, so they started fighting back there. We will take that, let them fight. That allows us to build a gap. It takes about 40 seconds in the pit. My goal is to build as big a gap as possible. Sadly, I can't do the no-stop strategy with this tune. This tune is so much faster. Not gonna risk that. You don't want to clip the curb with the Ford GT. It sits so low to the ground that it really upsets the car if you clip that specific curb. I should probably be a little careful with my softs here. Should have upshifted to 4th. the rears tend to wear out with this tune. Standard tune, it'll get a lot of understeer. It'll get a lot of understeer as the tires wear out. Whereas this one really starts burning up the tires. If you even touch, once the tires wear out, if you even touch the curbs, it just spins out. So I would need a different tune to do the medium no stop strategy. I might have one that would work. Because 40 seconds in the pit is an eternity. Space Monkey's got a half-second penalty. Wow, they are really battling it out. You'll know when the softs start to go off. Turn yellow down there, which they will by about the end of this lap. But you can already feel there is a slight progressive loss. I can already feel I'm a little less safe getting on the gas. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about the rating system, about the fact that you can use personal tunes. I'm not much of a tuner, so here I am. Is that going to lead to people buying tunes at some other point? Like iRacing and ACC. Ooh. Went low. Why on purpose avoid that curve? Here, I'm going to shift down into fourth, try to save my rears a bit. It's a little slower, going to cost me some time, but it might be worth it for that fourth lap. Avoid the time loss. Make sure I can do, because even slightly worn softs are faster than the mediums. How you drive the car definitely has an effect. So you can see I'm gonna risk it going for 4 laps. At a 10-second lead, that's going to evaporate. Come out behind traffic. Funny thing is the wheel gets lighter too as the tires wear off. With the sauce, it starts super heavy because you have so much grip. Then as the tires wear out, it gets a little more deep already. It's starting to. Now I got to start being really careful. It might cost me a lot of time. Almost lost the rear end there. So yeah, by the 4th lap, the tires are really starting to go off. Go in the 4th gear, upshift a bit. Make it a little easier to keep the power down. Power a little bit, just to make sure I'm safe here. Yeah, I'm already 2.5 seconds down. It's gaining on me. I don't know if he's going to be able to do. I'm hoping he's not doing a no stopper. He might be. You can see the car's willing around on those rear ends. It's just wanting to come all over the place. All right. We're going to do double softs. All right, I made him last 4 laps. I'm gonna put another set of softs on. Come on. Soft tires. There we go. We'll see how this works. Yeah, see, I bet he's trying to no stopper.
3 to go.
Last time I tried to go 3 and came out in like 12th place. I'm hoping this time I'm not coming out behind fighting a bunch of people. Alright, I got a fresh set of sauce. I can outbrake him. Grandma Driving's got 12-second gap, 17 to the leader. Be confident these softs will last. Alright, now I can stop paying attention to the guy behind me. I can abuse these softs a little bit, so I know I only gotta make them last 3 laps. Put in some qualifying. First lap on the softs, I always seem to struggle with the king, so I played it safe there. Getting a little too aggressive. I need to slow down. Do the laps I know I can do. You can already see the leaders. UX Dirt's struggling, so really I think Grandma Driving will get past them. We'll see if I can make up a gap. Yeah, softs really seem to come into their own on the second lap. Got it. Ah, he's gonna be in my way. That cost me so much time. Alright, you can see he's starting to struggle finally. See him. Softs are still good for the first half of this lap. It was really hard first half, but man, I could have gained like a second and a half through the kink. That cost me a lot of time. Well, maybe not. Maybe about a second. 6.9 seconds. Really abusing these tires of carousel this time. So I want to gain as much. Looks like he's gonna get me. I finished second. Damn you for not being able to last the whole race for GT. Oh my gosh, 2055. I don't even remember doing that. Flying for that one. I suck at driving. Screw you. Good job. Well, I really wish I could have gotten close enough to make that a race at the end, but man, oh man, oh man. I wonder if this will be in a video. Yeah, I didn't really have a choice, though. I really had to go for the pit stop. I'm using someone else's tune. I couldn't adjust it to make it a much safer car that tends to understeer a little bit as your tires wear off. If I could have done that, I could have had a car that would have lasted. But this is like a 1.5 seconds faster than my best tune I've come up with. So it's like,
We finished P2.
That was fun though. That was a lot of fun. I'll get you, I suck at driving. Grandma driving. Someday. Look at that. Yay. Second. Thought I might add my first win. Grandma driving was in there, I would have. I mean, really, for him to control the car and be that good on tire wear, amazing job to make it last that far. Because he was putting in a really good lap, even at the end. So, all right, let's move on to safety rating. And we'll check that here in a moment.
So there you have it. That was my race. I was definitely spoiled by grandma driving. If I hadn't caught that guy at the kink on lap 6, I probably would have caught him. But you know what? That's how racing goes, and that's how it goes. Would it have been nice if that guy got out of my way? Did he really think he could have stopped me? Probably not, but yep, that's the way it goes. I got to accept the result. Good job to Grandma Driving, or I Suck at Driving. Check out his channel if you haven't, but chances are if you're here, you already know about it. He has some fun videos from all different kinds of racers, arcade racers usually. But there we go. I was fast, but not fast enough. And then I guess I got to figure out the way to get my tires to last on mediums, because for Road America, mediums for 7 laps is generally the way to go. Even with a bad last lap, you're probably going to beat even some fast guys if you can make them last that long. Also, for any of your Elden Ring fans, for my intro and outro, I've been wearing my Maidenless shirt. If you've played Dark Souls, and if you especially played Elden Ring, you know what this is about. It's not about my romantic life. I enjoyed those games as well. Check out Carbot Animations. I know this is a bit of a plug on YouTube. He does some hilarious, that's where I bought this shirt from, hilarious Elden Ring videos. But that being said, I'm at A rating still, 49.16 overall. Actually gone up since the end of this race. I did a few others and got back to S rating, but then I was playing with PJ and friends. PJ Turney, if any of you guys don't know him, he's been around a while, has his own community. And we decided to go 3 wide. I tell you what, you get a penalty, it affects your safety rating. 2.25 second penalty rating after I got back to S class. And we went 3 wide into a corner, and it was a mess. Like, I think all 3 of us went flying different directions. And it penalized at least 2 of the 3 of us with 2-second penalties. So back down to A rating, and I'll be doing my best to get it back up to S. Hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.